And last night there was a public hearing regarding the closing of the Iowa City Labor Center.
With a recap of the night, we have Samantha Ostwick in studio to tell us more. Sam, what do you have to tell us?
Yeah, Becca, students came back to campus this fall to find out the University of Iowa decided over the summer to close the Labor Center. Last night, a public hearing was held to hear testimony from members of the community on why the Labor Center is critical to those in the working force and fight to keep the Labor Center open.
I just think the Labor Center is super important because it educates workers all around Iowa, and that is beneficial not only to the workers but to the students, because students are workers as well. I'm going to be talking about how I'm an out-of-state student and I pay higher tuition, but I still support some of my tuition going to the Labor Center, even though it is a very small amount of the UI budget. And I'm also going to be talking about how the Labor Center is really important to people with disabilities and knowing their rights in the workplace.
It was an emotional night at Old Brick Church as those who've gained education and advice from the Labor Center spoke out on the impact it made in their life, as well as the reasons it's a crucial addition to the state of Iowa. Speakers from the community ranged from elementary teachers, University of Iowa law professors, nurses, to immigrants, low-wage workers, single moms, and university students, all who were given the resources and knowledge by the Labor Center to turn their life around and speak up against unfair working conditions. Teaching assistant Ashley Dorn spoke of the labor union's importance.
It is an exemplar of the mission statement of the university. It helps students, it teaches students across the whole state, right? And students are not just the people here, students are everyone who invests in this university and takes a class from this institution. And those people are across Iowa. They support this university and they're committed to the values that it has, and the Labor Center is a really integral part of making that happen.
After last night's meeting, there's been no final word from the Board of Regents on if the Labor Center will keep its doors open. This Thursday at 9:15 a.m. at the Iowa Memorial Union Public Lounge, comments will be available during the Public Board of Regents meeting, and following after at 10 a.m., there will be a press conference outside of the main lounge. We will keep you updated with all developments regarding the Labor Center. Back to you at the desk.